fahre nach Norden, die Turkey zu jagen. English translation, I'm driving north to hunt turkeys. So it's Sunday, May 2nd right now. I got my bird a week ago, ended up buying another tag. So I'm meeting my friend Vasily up here tonight, and we're gonna hunt tomorrow morning together, and then he's gotta go to work, and then I'll be solo the rest of the day tomorrow, and then I'll hunt Tuesday as well. I'm gonna be using my recurve, try to get one with the bow. I think it's possible. These birds don't seem too pressured. They're not as wary of hunting presence, and it's very thick with a lot of big pine trees. So I think I can hide pretty well to be able to draw a bow back. So we're gonna get up there and sleep in the truck and get at them tomorrow. And by the way, I Google translated the German. I don't know German. I took 2 years of German. Don't know German. That's Google Translate. It's probably wrong. Alright, it's about 1:30 right now. I ended up going out with my friend Vasily this morning for some turkeys. We got on quite a few birds, but they were all henned up, and it seems like that area is kind of getting some more hunting pressure. And those birds did not want to commit to the call. I mean, the hens kind of just kept taking them away. But Vasily ended up finding a pretty nice whitetail shed, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, there's birds everywhere, just beautiful sunrise. It was a gorgeous morning. Vasily had to go back to work, and now I'm out here solo. I'm going to try it with the stick bow. So I'm just going to plink some arrows at the target this afternoon and try to roost a bird this evening, and then hit him hard tomorrow. So let's load her up, take a few shots. I'm hoping for a shot 15 yards or closer. So that's what we're going to practice at, 15 yards. Alright, so my general plan to try to get a bird with the bow is to use these huge pine trees and thick cover to my advantage and hide behind them. So right now I'm just kind of simulating a big tree with my cooler. So pretend this is a big tree. I know I could actually go in the woods and practice, but there's a nice backstop here. My plan is to hopefully have the camera set up at this angle, and I'm anticipating that the bird is over here and going to pop out right where my target is, where I'll take the shot. And my goal is to kind of peek around the tree, see that the bird is coming, get back, draw, and then pop around and shoot. That's my plan. And anybody who's turkey hunting knows it never goes to plan. But it's nice to have a general idea of what you're going to do when you get into the situation. There we go. Bullseye for the cold shot. There you go, Schaefer. We're in there. With a turkey, you're aiming for something about this big. I'm not going for a headshot because their heads just move so much. My goal is to hit low neck, right in the wing bone, hopefully break the wing bone, and right into the vitals. That's the goal. So I'm going to take some more shots and maybe sneak a little nap in, and we'll try to roost the bird this evening. Alright, it's May 4th. Been driving around for 30-45 minutes just around where I've been hunting. Heard one gobble across the river, came up the hill. I got one to sound off below me, and then another one, and then another one. I grabbed the bow, and we're gonna head down there and get on them. There's a road below me where I missed those 2 birds. I'm gonna get on that, be able to pinpoint these birds better. Right, these birds are on 2 separate points that I'm not on. And it's probably gonna be best for me to get in the truck, drive all the way around, get below them, walk a road up and get in there. When I get down below them, I won't be able to hear them because of the creek, but then I'll just have to get up in elevation. I marked where they are on the map, so probably about a half mile downstream of the one bird and a little over half a mile of the other bird. But you can hear the creek. It's loud. I can't hear anything, but I won't be able to hear a gobble in this bottom. So I'm just gonna go where I marked the point. I'm not gonna walk straight up right there. Probably give it 100 yards and go up, try to get that elevation. Alright, this bird that I came after up here either isn't gobbling or I can't hear him, but this other one over here is. And if you hear dogs and people yelling, there's these guys that run on bears. So he's down and up, not on the mountain that I was. That's over here, down and up. There's one in between, and that's where that bird is. Down and up. Not too bad of a walk. So I'll meander my way over there and see what he does. Alright, I got up here to where I thought that other bird was, and we're on him. So there's this old logging road here. He just gobbled right down here. So I'm uphill of him, which is good. I'm just gonna skirt along up here and try to get set up behind a tree. He just went silent on me. I'm pretty sure he had hens with him. I never did see him, but he was acting like he had hens. There's a nice little flat bench down there. I'm sure he was just strutting on. And he's been gobbling all morning, so I'm sure a hen beat me to him. Now that other one's gobbling. I can really only get him to shock gobble when I just hammer on the call. I was literally just over there. Well, every time I call, that other bird gobbles, so I'm gonna climb back down and climb back up, right to where I was. Well, I could have got them with a gun. It was like 25 yards. I'm not gonna shoot that far at a bird. I think they were jakes too. He had a pretty good gobble for being a jake. The one caught my movement and kind of walked off, but I just kept calling, and the other one never saw me and kept gobbling, and then he just went quiet. So I messed him up somehow. Whatever, that was cool. I mean, I'm right beside where I was calling the first time. Freaking turkeys. Those are the first jakes that I've seen in Idaho. Well, I'm gonna bounce out of this mountain, get some foods, and then I'll just drive around, try to find some more birds, keep screwing them up. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, it's like 11 something right now. It's raining a little bit, so I figured birds would be in the fields. Got to this pull off, and there's this big clear cut here. I just went up to glass and I left a few yelps out. Gobbler answered on the other side in the timber, and I actually called him out into the clear cut on the other side, and he's alone. So let's rock and roll. Try to make a game plan on him. Try to see if we can get him in stick bow range. Alright, there's another gobbler right here. Full strut, and there's a hen clucking with him. This one's a Merriam, so I'm gonna go for him first. If I screw that up, I got this one to go after. Luckily, this isn't loud when it goes off. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate the support. So the ending of that video, I had my camera set up and the rain was dripping all over my camera. I ended up like shorting my camera out, and I noticed my camera wasn't working, so I just kind of ended my hunt. I was frustrated with the camera, so I didn't even hunt anymore. But I got it dried out and it's working now. But I'm just finishing up editing the video. I'm gonna make some of my turkey breasts for dinner. But if you guys want to order some t-shirts, I got this design: trad bows, fly poles. Hardway Outdoors since 2011, almost 10 years doing this. Got this design and the buck trout design. The link will be right here for those. And if you want to watch a new video, it'll be up here, and to subscribe down here. I'm planning on doing some bear hunting and turkey hunting this weekend, so keep an eye out for those videos, and thank you guys so much for the support. Can't thank you enough.